Is one hell of a team. It really is exciting to see what's
able to lose, so I think that Real Sociedad is in the best.
Imagine would like to stay, and I think the club would like to keep him.
Of course. If I were
first leg, it was a goalless draw, but it was one of the best goalless draws you've probably seen
in the Champions League. This is potentially the biggest one left, and we said it.
Really, the player to link up with midfielders like Karim Benzema, but is
and Rodrigo, that is very smart player and quality player.
That perhaps Barca are en route to the title already earlier this season. As for Real Sociedad, victory against really good at home. They've taken over half of their points here at the Real tonight. Starting lineups to come for both teams. Real Sociedad very well positioned at the moment. They are 5 points. Ian Munoz, Rubin Lunomond, Zubeldia and Gorosabel. He returned against Almeria and he's on a run of clean sheets. Andre Lunin was the man between the sticks for the game against absolutely phenomenal form at the moment. He showed as much in the game against Osasuna. In the VAR, it's going from right to left in the first half. Rodrigo, no fear from him as he launches his way forward.
Very warm. I've been up here for a couple of days and it's been...
At the moment. Intercepted.
I think that...
Low drive from Tchouaméni. And that will keep the Real Sociedad defence guessing.
Yeah, very good one. Very good shoot from outside.
And Militao at the back. They are fairly solid. Militao in particular is
strong on there. Also tonight they have Mariano.
Will run in there by Asensio, and there's a free kick. This is Take Kubo. He's got past Carvajal. Carvajal responds though. And Kubo commits the foul as their legs get tangled up. Take Kubo is Silva, taps that outside, it's a low ball in, it's left for Sorloth. First shot for Real Sociedad and Sorloth says, two defenders on him, still gets the cross in. Sorloth, Silva, over the top from David Silva. Courtois closed the door.
Was in a very high level.
Ball finds its way onto the crossbar somehow, some way. Real Madrid, and Sorloth is on the attack, shows his strength, lays that off. He was charitable there, trying to set up a teammate. And the ball doesn't find its way into their 58 points this season with his goals against Osasuna. And we're seeing the positioning of the thing, but he fails to put it into the net. He would have been proud with that clearance at the other end had he been 3 on 4, and a foul by Gorosabel, his second of the game. Well, it's
the player that put himself on the ground.
Well, comes in and the ball nearly finds its way inside the right post. Rising highest was Militao, who did not make contact with it, and Kroos calls for this back. The delivery and headed. A 1-1 draw for Los Blancos with very high pass completion at the moment.
Oh, but he's providing very good connections to his teammates.
Here's Rodrigo with a strike that stings the hands of Ramiro. He saves it in.
Mariano, and that is a problem for Real Madrid because they don't have right open in the pitch, and he makes his diagonal movements with his left.
Carlo Ancelotti's on the edge of his technical areas. Caught
matter of time that any defender of Real Madrid get into the travels. 2 points below in the table, and they need also to
of the Primera División. There's a series of fouls there. The referee finally takes action as Tchouaméni went down. Silva maybe would be tempted to play out the last couple of years of his. Bruce nearly gets caught in possession, but he's so intelligent to keep that ball on his right foot. Foul is drawn, a move, and he's pulled just. It's come to Oyarzabal, who goes for goal, closed down by Militao. Spurs didn't want that one just yet, but he takes it on. It's the defender, now slides it through for Asensio. Asensio looks up, it comes back.
We have seen now the build-up of Real Sociedad when Real Madrid...
Asensio offside.
From the previous season 1, the capacity to...
Addition to the side. Two players who've been given away by his defence though. Played across, looking for the header was Sorloth, and recovering was Rudiger. And it looks as Sorloth
injury, but yes, Carlos Fernandez, just in case, came out to warm up a little bit.
In La Liga Santander against Real Madrid. Anders at the end of the first half, but it didn't seem as if he was being... We saw some mistakes from Real Madrid, and we maybe seen another one here! Take Kubo with no celebration against his former side, and then a change of heart. He slides along the ground just as he slid in to take the ball away from Courtois. Real Sociedad. Those fans celebrating. The master camera is bounced, taking pre and post-match interview as well. He's taken a knock there from a stray arm from Mariano. Mariano active in first half, has now kept 51 clean sheets. Busquets. Here comes Take Kubo, tries to slide that past. The feature in against Osasuna and Manchester City. Two Kubo are owned now by Real Sociedad. Ball comes in looking for Mariano. Maybe wasn't aggressive enough in attacking.
To playing closer to their opponent box.
Combined delightfully, and here is a shot that will be the first substitution with Rodriguez coming on, you'd imagine. Immediately it's a run into the box from Rodrigo, and it's just cut out at the last. Well, the pitch was watered at half-time. We saw some players slipping about in the first half. And we see Carvajal and Oyarzabal getting in. We'll see how Real Madrid adjust to tomorrow in the late kickoff to move ahead of that typical David Silva turn that frees up Kubo. Courtois makes the save from the ball across to Sorloth. Run through here by Sorloth. Sorloth up Oyarzabal on the left. Misjudging his path. Imanol Alguacil too much. The action on the pitch has been frenetic.
With one player less, this is much more difficult.
And Kubo just a little bit lackadaisical there, giving the ball away to Rodrigo and then fouling him, pulling him back. The start of his time at Real Sociedad, injured for a long time. Has been slightly less busy, staying true to their style and showing such intensity. Carlos Fernandez runs into Rudiger.
Anything at the pitch, I think is good also. The ball and off the ball.
And going down there under the challenge of Dani Ceballos. On the left-hand side for Barrenechea. Barrenechea might line up a shot and he scores! And puts the nail in the coffin of Real Madrid's chances of getting the 3 points in this game. And perhaps kills off their title hopes as well.
Oke guys, sekarang aku ada sedikit lautnya. Dan kalau lautan pasnya sebelah sana tuh ditutupin oleh karang-karang yang sangat tinggi.